the little boy that saves his nation. A long time ago, in the land of Israel, a great war was about to take place. The mighty Philistines had gathered to fight against the Israelites. But this was no ordinary battle, because on the Philistine side stood a giant warrior named Goliath. He was taller than anyone had ever seen, covered in shining armor and holding a massive spear. His voice thundered across the valley as he issued a challenge. "Send me a man who dares to fight me. If he wins, we will be your servants, but if I win, you will serve us." For 40 days, Goliath taunted Israel, his voice echoing through the valley. But not a single soldier from Israel dared to step forward. Even the bravest warriors trembled with fear. Far away in a quiet field, a young shepherd named David was looking after his father's sheep. He was not a soldier, he was not a warrior, he was just a boy, but a boy with a strong heart. David loved God with all his heart. He had faced many dangers in the wilderness, wild animals, storms, and the loneliness of the night. But he never feared, because he knew that God was always with him. One day, his father Jesse called for him. "David, take this bread and cheese to your brothers at the battlefield. See how they are doing and bring back news." David, excited to see the battle, quickly obeyed. When David arrived, he heard Goliath shouting his challenge once again. He saw the fear in the eyes of the soldiers. His heart burned with courage. Why is no one fighting this giant? We have God on our side. His oldest brother, Eliab, turned to him angrily. "Why are you here, David? Shouldn't you be tending the sheep? You're just a boy. You don't understand war." But David refused to be discouraged. Word of David's boldness quickly spread through the Israelite camp. Soldiers whispered about the young shepherd who spoke with such confidence. When King Saul heard of it, he was intrigued. Could it be that among all his warriors, a mere boy had the courage to face Goliath? He immediately sent for David. As David was brought before him, Saul studied him carefully. The boy's face was youthful, his clothes simple, and there was no sign of battle experience upon him. Yet there was something different about him. A quiet confidence, a fearless determination. "You are the one who wishes to fight Goliath?" Saul asked. David nodded firmly. "Yes, your majesty, let no one lose heart because of this Philistine. I will go and fight him." 1 Samuel chapter 17, verse 32. Saul leaned forward, concern in his eyes. "But you are only a boy. Goliath has been a warrior since his youth. He is stronger, taller, and deadlier than any man in Israel. How can you stand against him?" David's eyes did not waver.
"I have fought lions and bears when they attacked my father's sheep. When one came to snatch a lamb, I struck it down. If the Lord delivered me from the paw of the lion and the claws of the bear, he will also deliver me from the hand of this Philistine."
1 Samuel chapter 17, verse 34 to 37. A silence settled in the tent. Saul watched the boy, sensing something greater at work. David was not boasting of his own strength. He was placing his trust in the Lord. Saul took a deep breath. "Go, and may the Lord be with you." 1 Samuel chapter 17, verse 37. David refused the heavy armor Saul offered him. Instead, he picked up 5 smooth stones from the stream and walked toward Goliath with just his sling. The Philistines roared with laughter when they saw him. "Am I a dog that you come at me with sticks? Come here, and I will crush you." Goliath mocked. But David stood firm, his heart unwavering. "You come to me with a sword and a spear, but I come to you in the name of the Lord. Today, God will give me victory." 1 Samuel chapter 17, verse 45. David placed a stone in his sling, swung it powerfully, and released it. The stone whistled through the air, striking Goliath right in the forehead. The mighty giant stumbled, then crashed to the ground. For a moment there was silence. Then a loud cheer erupted. David had won. A shepherd boy had defeated the greatest warrior. The Israelites celebrated. The enemy fled, and the nation was saved, all because one boy believed in God's power and was brave enough to stand up against fear. David did not win with a sword. He did not win with armor. he won with faith. David's story teaches us that no matter how small we feel, no matter how big the challenge, when we trust in God, we can do great things. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Joshua chapter 1 verse 9. If you enjoyed this story and want to hear more timeless Bible stories, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an inspiring story of faith, courage, and hope. Thanks for watching, and God bless.